What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the J World family. And today it's Monday, October 11th, Columbus Day, Indigenous Peoples Day, whatever you want to consider today. That's what today is. It's a holiday, and we are back for Fright Fest. Today it's just me, and look who it is, Caroline, who has not been in any videos in a very long time. Full-time student, full-time worker. So she hasn't been able to be with us, but she's here with me tonight. It's just me and her. We're gonna enjoy Fright Fest on, like I said, a holiday. We're actually gonna do the houses because I did not do the houses a week ago. We're gonna test them out, see how it is. I've heard rumors the houses are okay due to staffing, but you know what? I'm giving them a break this year because when I was here a week ago, for what they had, they did a really good job. So we're looking forward to seeing everything. It is now like a little after 3, so Fright Fest fully kicks off in about like an hour or so. So we're gonna enjoy everything. We're gonna do some things tonight, and we're gonna see how these haunted houses are tonight and see how the park is. And Caroline's excited for Fright Fest 2021. And then next week we'll be going to Six Flags New England for Fright Fest. So before we get started, remember to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give the video a big thumbs up because it does help support the channel. And let's go do this Fright Fest 2021 again at Six Flags Great Escape Part 2. All right, so we just got off Sasquatch. And last week when we were here, they did not have this decorated like this, which means I'm wondering if they finally got some extra actors to make this a scare zone like it was 2 years ago. So we'll come back at night to check it out. But there's the Grease Lightning and Flashback, and of course Thunder Alley cars. So we're gonna go start heading towards the back and do some stuff back there. All right, so we're back. So we had some lunch, a little late lunch, and then we decided to walk all the way to the back because I did not do this because I didn't know if this ride was open last week due to staffing. But Comet is open, and they're theming it at night, like some witch like cursed it or something. So we're gonna come back later to ride it when it's dark because I have never ridden this at night in the dark. And Caroline hasn't ridden this in...
I haven't ridden it in probably a couple of years. And I'll tell you, if anybody has experience with riding the Comet at the Great Escape, I think it goes so much faster than it used to go.
And it's rough, depending on where you sit. Everywhere in that train is a little bit different. But let me show you guys something. So the water park, you know, is closed.
It'll realign your spine.
Yeah. Let me show you this. Since the water park is closed, they decided to do a little theming for... That person didn't want to leave after summer was over. Now they died at the end of the slide. And you know, it's funny. I was just telling Caroline that this section over here, where the wave pool is and this would be really cool if they actually turn this into a walk-through haunted attraction. Just look at all the cool stuff you could do over here. I think that would be awesome. So now we're gonna head back towards the middle of the park and ride a few little things.
To let anybody know sitting during Fright Fest that there are very few food options available. So eat dinner before you come.
Well, today, you have to remember, today is Monday. So they're probably even when I came last Saturday, there was booths closed. But today, for the holiday, definitely most food booths are closed. And I know that's due to staffing. So just be mindful of that. You do have Johnny Rockets, which is across the way at the resort, which you can eat at. And in an earlier video, earlier in the summer, if you have a season pass, you get a discount, like a 20% discount to eat there.
And inside the park, the only place with food, not snacks or junk, that was open was Chicken Chalet.
Which is not bad. That's where they have the themed Diablo chicken fingers, Diablo fries. So they got some snacks. I have been seeing a lot of the special Halloween snacks. We saw somebody with the orange Fanta Halloween Fizz, which looks interesting. They also have at the funnel cake place a Halloween horror spooky funnel cake that's just wow.
Loaded with Snickers.
Loaded with just candy and ice cream and nothing. I don't like Snickers and stuff, so I wouldn't get that. But yes, so today for the holiday, it's a little rougher on stuff being open, and they've already started to close some of their booths for the season. Like some of their smaller booths are closed for the season. And one of the main rides, which was closed last week when we came on a Saturday, Alpine Bobsled. This needs to go. I said this in a previous video. They need to close this where the go-karts are and build a new coaster. Because one of the things about this ride is that they have to close this ride at 6 p.m. even during the summer because it makes too much noise and it echoes through the valley that the town, it's a noise ordinance. So yeah. So now we're just heading right here in the middle. Scare zones are getting ready. I think it's getting close to 5. Do we know what time it is?
No.
I don't know what time it is. but I know we're getting close to 5, and then all the frightful stuff begins. So we'll be back shortly. All right, so we just went back to our childhood. We rode the, yes we are. We rode the Cannonball Express, which is Music Fest. So it kind of brought us back to our childhood. And now we're gonna go on the reverse Trabant thing, where you face out. And it's also 5 o'clock, which means Fright Fest now has officially begun, which means scare actors will be making their way around. This is Pandemonium. This is,
okay, but the ride we just went on was called the Cannonball Express.
That's what I said, the Cannonball Express.
You said the Trabant thing.
No, this is the Trabant-like ride. Here, I'll show them.
That was the Trabant.
No, this is a Trabant.
No, it's not.
That's music. All right, she's gonna argue this.
I'm definitely arguing.
See what I get? See what I get when she comes on the channel? No, but we're excited. So we're gonna go on this, and then there should be scare actors walking around when we get off. All right, so we did the Sky Ride, which was nice. We got to see one of the shows going on. And now we're heading right back to Comet to ride it one more time. Because I forgot to mention in the video, this will probably be the last time we're at Six Flags Great Escape for the 2021 season. Yeah, it's gonna be it. So we're gonna get ready to do the houses, go through the scare zones right after we do this. All right, so we just did Comet again. We came back to do it. Now we're gonna go over to the haunted houses, Blood Manor and Carnevil. Well, something interesting I just saw on the roller coaster. We went down the big hill, came up on the top. There's an ambulance over there right now. So wonder what's going on. We're gonna find out because we're gonna head there right now. Hope they're okay, but there is an ambulance over there right now with flashing lights and everything. So we'll see. Like I said, this is probably our last visit for the 2021 season. Next week on Sunday, we're gonna go to Six Flags New England in Massachusetts. So I'll give you a big review there on how that park is doing for Fright Fest. But like we said earlier, you know, they're struggling with staffing. But I think with the struggle with staffing for Fright Fest, they're doing the best they can. So now we're gonna give the review of the houses, see how they're doing in there, how the staffing is in the houses, how scary the houses are. And when we come out, we'll give you the review on each house. But first, we're gonna be going through a scare zone. So I'll bring you back once we go through this first scare zone. All right, so we're about to go through our first scare zone right next to Alpine Bobsled and the Raging River. Let's see what happens if Caroline gets scared by anybody.
Caroline doesn't get scared.
Oh, look at this guy. He's got a little...
Yeah,
he looks very friendly. He looks so happy. Oh, they really did this up a lot different. Oh, she got a spider crawling up from her. What? What?
Having a good
Oh, he came up right behind me. Good job.
Congratulations and welcome to Fright Fest.
Oh, hello. All right, that was good. And they upgraded. That scare zone last week, they did not have black lights
really cool
and glow in the
makeup.
dark, and a girl had a spider going up and down her face. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna have to go back through that. So it'll be a little dark when we go back. So we'll see how it's when it's a little darker. And that guy got us because we didn't know he turned around to fall. So that was good. So here we go, Blood Manor and Carnevil. All right, correction. It's not Blood Manor, it's Skull Manor. I confused the two because I went to a haunted house a couple weeks ago and their haunted house was Blood Manor. So sorry, Skull Manor and Carnevil are the two houses towards the back of the park. So here we come. And then we got a merchandise booth set up back here. Bloodbath and Beyond. That's funny. And here we go. All right, so we just got out of the two houses, Skull Manor and Carnevil. Let's do, we're gonna do the review first on Skull Manor. Now, we did Skull Manor 2 years ago. They do change up a little bit in there. You could tell they probably needed a few more actors, but honestly, the amount of actors they had in there, they did a good job. Like, the one guy scared her 4 different times.
It's the element of surprise.
Within seconds, because he kept jumping through the walls, going to another section. And that house inside is built really awesome. They got cool rooms, good theming in there.
Yep.
So
and
I give
strobe
lights, everything. You got this, the walls move at one point. There's a glass hallway where you don't know where glass is. The group that was with us actually walked into the glass.
They walked their child.
I walked their child into the glass. Felt bad for the child. So honestly, with everything, with staffing, out of 10 for this year, I'm giving that an 8.
Yeah,
what about you?
They did pretty good considering staffing.
Yep. Now let's jump over to Carnevil. This was our first time ever, and this is an outdoor attraction. Set-wise, amazing.
Pretty cool.
Costumes on the actors, amazing. I think the actors did an awesome job.
A little slow.
Starts out a little slow, so you could tell again they needed some more actors. But honestly, again, I'm giving that an 8 out of 10.
I agree.
So now we're heading up front to Nightmare. We have about 50 minutes left till the park closes. So we're about to head through that scare zone we did before with all the spiders. So here, we're gonna record again and see what happens. But this time we're gonna leave the camera on us to see if we get scared. Oh goody. Here they come again. Ooh, a spider.
That's so cool.
You should see a doctor. See a doctor about all that.
Such a wonderful night.
It is. Very wonderful night.
Welcome back through.
I am walking back through. You can get it. All right. All right. So we got to go through the center of the main hub. So there'll be a lot of scare actors up there. We won't hang out there. We're going to rush through there to get over to the ghost town. So we can do that. We're definitely not going to have time to do any more rides tonight. It's just the houses, and we'll do the scare zones tonight. I wish we had more time because we're having a great time. And now that it's dark, good time. So we will see in a few minutes when we get up to the other scare zone. All right, here we are in the main hub area, the center of the park. And then we're gonna go over to Ghost Town. So let's see what kind of scare actors are here.
Are you really going to the carousel?
I gotta go.
Organ player. All right, not too many scare actors in here, so now we're gonna head over to Ghost Town here.
I'm not gonna run.
Okay, we just did Nightmare. They had plenty of actors in that one. And boy, did they get us a few times.
They got just.
They got me quite a few times. I gotta give them credit where credit's due. I give that a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
They did a good job.
All right, so yeah, I'm giving that a 10 out of 10. They had plenty of actors in there, chainsaw guys. What do you give it, babe?
That's good. I think I'd rank them all kind of the same.
8 out of 10?
Yeah.
So I'm saying that's the best house of the night, and I love clown houses. Carnevil was in the lead. They all were good in their own way because they're all different themes,
Yeah.
but that definitely, we came here 2 years ago. We did not get to do
I
that.
like the Skull Manor one too, and
Yeah.
all like the different rooms they have. I thought that was pretty
So
interesting.
I know somebody wrote on my page in my previous video about not coming here because there's staffing crisis. I think you should. I think it's I think one,
Maybe call ahead.
maybe call ahead, see what's going on.
Yeah. Maybe it depends on the day.
But honestly,
we lucked out today. They were all open and
Yep.
they were all staffed pretty decent.
here we are coming on the holiday, which usually 2 years ago, like we said, they had to have 2 houses closed. This year they didn't have to have any closed. So I think they're trying to come back from being closed for a year. This year, even with the staffing crisis that's happening, they're doing the best they can. And I think I give Great Escape a lot of credit this year for everything they had to go through. And like I said, this is our last visit here because the rest of the month we're really busy. So Six Flags Great Escape 2021 season, even though it was a tough one, staffing wise, great way to end it. And we had a blast. We're gonna go up through here, get some, what are you getting?
Fried dough.
Fried dough. And,
So excited.
and I'll do my closing up there with you in a few seconds. What's up, everybody? It's Prez and me. Real quick, that I forgot to add in the video is that I just started a spread shop where you can buy merchandise, t-shirts, hats, mugs, brand new with the J World Family logo on it. There will be more stuff coming. This is just the main logo that I put on some items. So if you're interested, you can go to spreadshop.com and look for the J World Family, and we have tons of stuff on there. Just open it up, and if you buy stuff now, you will get a percentage off, and that's for the next 13 days. So go check it out. I'll also try to leave a link in the description below for you to be able to go check that out. So now we're going to shoot back to past me with the closing for the video. And again, I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you enjoyed your time with us today at the park and just showing you what Great Escape did this year for Fright Fest. And again, we had a blast tonight, and a good way to close the season of 2021. It was a great season at Great Escape, and I'm looking forward to going to Six Flags New England on Sunday, and I'm looking forward to more adventures to come. A lot of new stuff coming to the channel. And also, one other big thing I wanted to add. So, I have been working so hard at this channel. I thank everybody that's been watching our videos and checking it out. We're getting so close to 100 subscribers. I know to some that's not a big deal, but to get to your first 100 subscribers is a big deal to a lot of us YouTubers. So if we can get, this is what I'm going to do, if we can get to 100 subscribers by October 31st, we're going to do a drawing. So I want you to leave your name in the description below. At any videos that I post from now until October 31st, leave your name, and if we can get to 100 subscribers by October 31st, we will do a drawing for a winner, for a little prize from us here at the J World family. So with that, let's jump to past me for this way. I told him to get you. So we couldn't get fried dough. They closed the booth. But we're going to Six Flags New England this coming Sunday, so we will get fried dough this coming Sunday. Yes, we will stop and get a treat. So we had a blast today. We really enjoyed it. So overall, Six Flags, Great Escape, great job. Haunted Houses, great job. And next year, you know, people, they're even still looking for scare actors if you want to apply now. But next year, people come back and work. So, with that being said, hope you enjoyed your day with us. Hope you enjoyed what you saw. Remember, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Give the video a big thumbs up because it does help support the channel. And with that being said, we will see you on the next episode of the J World family.
Bye.